be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Hey, we got some flowers.
Pardon me, Mrs. Gabberly. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well,
Dear me.
let's see. A verb.
So I've got to pick things off here. Prune pops there.
Is a nice action word.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing?
Aye, you know, something physical.
Oh dear, she's doing Mad Libs.
Something I can touch.
Toads!
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Turkey!
Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or, like a person or animal.
A person or animal? Now, let me see now.
Dodo!
Can't go wrong with dodo.
Yes, that's a thing.
Yes, that's a thing.
Hey!
What is it now?
Oh, a toad! You greasy dodo!
I am blessed with a healthy coating of grease. Keeps me supple.
A good solid insult, I thought. But maybe we need to think different.
Right. Let's try that again.
That was an interesting word game, Mrs. Gabberly.
Want to play again? I need a word, Wallace.
How about cheese? It's one of my favorites.
No, an action word.
Oh, yes, an action word.
Savage.
Oh, there's melt.
Fine,
That'll
do.
work.
Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing. Mouth?
Why not?
Let's just pick the
Now
same thing again and again.
A descriptive word, if you please.
Mile?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
Oh, there's no person or thing on that.
Or a
So
thing.
try dodo. Let's try gentleman.
Woman?
Yes, that's a thing.
Not sure that makes an insult though.
Hey!
What is it now?
Your mouth! Your mouth! You mild gentleman!
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Fair enough.
Got him that time! Serves him right for being such a
Grumpy old
grumpy
bitch.
Grandad.
Take the flowers.
Do you mind, if I, that is, could you see your way
Just
fit
ask
to,
for the fucking flowers.
lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly, for business purposes?
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
Ask for more of the flowers then. Alright. I love that slide. Ah! Right, that way. Do 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 do. How did I get on so quick? Okay. Right. When she isn't looking. Let's ninja those purple flowers. There.
Miss Flint, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, Aleppo. You see? They're mending their ways. They just needed a firm talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies.
Right.
Sweet satisfaction.
So that's the tea bag.
Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
Right. So let's look at
I
that.
still need one ingredient for my growth formula. Energites. I used the last of me energites to fuel the Sniffer 3000.
Oh, don't make me... I've got to go all the way into town again. Right, let's go talk to that retarded cop. I can see why I don't play this type of game very often. If at all.
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
No, piss off. I've got to talk to this guy.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this return visit?
Can you see fit to grant my...
Not on your Nelly. That's heap nuts when I try to interrogate it.
It only responds to certain commands. I know, I programmed it. Perhaps you approach?
Well, I'll have another chat with it.
Come on.
More friendly like.
Oh, yes. Oh, much obliged, Constable Dibbins.
I ain't promising nothing, mind. Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Fear not, my little cheat.
Okay. Ooh, remote control.
Oi, where do you think you're going? Cheeky blighter.
Ah, hang on. I've got a plan.
No change, I'm afraid.
Shut up. I need to do you have some cheese.
Cheesy nibble, Officer Dibbins?
Well, well, well. Wensleydale. Not attempting to bribe an officer, are you, Wallace?
Yes.
For shame.
Yes, it's clearly a
Great
bribe.
British Bobby
A free
cannot
little
be
piece of
bought
cheese that you
off
can
with
walk
a
across the
cheeky
street and get
nibble.
yourself is clearly a bribe.
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law, though most folk don't appreciate it.
Right, hang on. Put the cheese in his hat. And he doesn't notice the cheese. Okay. Right, talk to the robot
How
again.
long do you...
As long
It's not malicious.
I'm sick of this. Come on, come on.
So-
perhaps he does.
Why...
All right. Once more.
Right. And
You
now...
there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Set it to cheese. Wensleydale.
That's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you? Don't know why I bother. I'm too soft, mate.
Oh. Go back in there.
Why do I listen to you, Wallace? That heap of scrap hasn't changed its ways, and never will.
Right, get back in there.
You've...
Faster, 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 faster. Skip, 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 skip. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Wensleydale.
That's what I like. Do you regret what you did?
Okay, let's try Wensleydale again.
I was right about this heap of scrap. It's wired for wickedness.
Okay, so that clearly, while giving absolutely no sign that that's how it works.
Because it hasn't got one. It's programmed for pandemonium.
Right, shut up, get the hell back in there, because
I'll
I'm getting sick of this. So clearly it's first, third, right.
You there.
Control.
Look at me when I'm... That's right. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you? Blasted impertinence!
What? So I tried all.
We've had our little chat, and I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say.
Right. So I've got Wensleydale. Okay, so I've got to find another piece of cheese. Oop.
No good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
Cheese, cheese, oh cheese, cheese.
Have you come to deliver? You're not going to...
Oh, no.
Right. There's cheese upstairs in the bedroom, I know that much. Is it Gorgonzola?
Last night's bedtime snack.
Yes, it is.
Gorgonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
I must be able to use that somehow at the prison. The question is how. I don't really think I'm going to get through this entire game. I really don't.
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
Shut up. I've got cheese to deal with. Look in there.
Oh, there's Miss Sniffer 3000, banged up like a common criminal. It breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit overkeen. It's all the energites in its system. Energites? It seems to me, yes.
Yeah, you're about half an hour. We'll be
Energites
behind
is
us.
one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's quick-grow muscle formula.
Yes,
I
we
used
already
the
worked
last
that one out.
energite battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Ooh, hang on.
That mattress looks awfully hard. Just as well the Sniffer 3000 goes into sleep mode automatically.
What if... Right. So, that's... You! Get back in there and talk to my stupid robot.
Yep. I'll be the judge. Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
So, hang on. Oop, shift. Remote control. He's got Wensleydale in his hat.
That's more like it. Do you regret what you did?
And there is Gorgonzola under the bed.
He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all. Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
Okay, and shake heads that one. So,
Well, I'll be damned. The prisoner has been interviewed,
Yes?
and having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Gibbons.
hang on, you've
Throughout
taken his
my
battery and he
work
still
on-
ran off. Right. Let's do our ghost walk. Doing the ghost walk. Oh no. Right. So, I'm gonna guess.
I'd better double check the recipe.
Yep.
Yes, that's the lot.
So I've got
Protein,
everything now.
energites and strongium. Everything I need to whip up a tip-top growth formula. Hey, hey!